Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in a valley.
It feels so good to have a
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. So stepping in is Adolis Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next to hit, Gene Segura. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Fly ball to straightaway left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Segura at second with two down. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The set and the 1-2.
Seven foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
From the stretch, the 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now is Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Hey. Harper giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Robbie Grossman. And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. It's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. He'll reach second now with 1 away. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Stepping in next, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. slider laid off for a ball.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Up next, Eric Haas. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grossman, the runner at third. Scope over at second. Cabrera on at first with 2 down. 2-0 now. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Brad Miller. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. And now Rhys Hoskins. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The next batter will be Evan White. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. And that's off the left field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Bohm is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The set and the 1-2. Out here and a runner at second. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be JT Realmuto, and they could use a spark from him here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next, here is Alec Bohm. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Adolis Garcia struck out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Stowe.
Second baseman. Not out there. Go.
Garcia will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH. Miguel Cabrera worked a walk his first time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
No strikes.
Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls. Now to the plate, here is Eric Haas. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next is Evan White. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hoskins in foul ground. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And stepping in, Bryce Harper flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Baddoo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's the Phillies DH. Brad Miller hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
Ball 1. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Left side, but well foul. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and he goes down and lines this one back into center field, and he's got a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. Miller is off at first with 2 away. Back up the middle. Simmons has it. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. The windup and the 0-1. Simmons is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Garcia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Jankowski's going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Reyes is there, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but that'll land foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1. Garcia patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next to hit is Miguel Cabrera. And now the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Obviously the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with
Inside,
him.
ball 2.
That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Eric Haas. Harper coming on. He makes the running play, 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hoskins has it. Here now the 2-2. Back goes Harper to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adolis Garcia as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Chopper foul.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded at his knees. Just late. He's safe. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. One there on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Here, Didi Gregorius flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this will be fouled away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. 2-2, here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Rhys Hoskins would be next. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Hansel Robles trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch on the way. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Evan White.
The first baseman.
In there, strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hoskins is under it. 1 away. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball 1.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Harper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Right hand.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Standing in now, Mlb The Show. So take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Into the box, Robbie Grossman. He bounced out last time up. Jose Alvarado trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up is JT Realmuto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. That brings up Alec Bohm. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Badu is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Heading after it is Jankowski, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. And now the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. At the plate now, Eric Haas. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Sam Coonrod takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And likely nothing up at 3rd, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. To the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So now into the box is Evan White. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Harold Castro will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Now at the plate here is Adolis Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now into the box, Gene Segura. Last time through was a base hit from the stretch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Andrew McCutchen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Freddie Galvis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in is Andrelton Simmons. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple. Into the box, Victor Reyes, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. Digging in next, Robbie Grossman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Garcia gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Brad Miller. It was a walk in his last trip. Ronald Torreyes is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Travis Jankowski, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Roman Quinn will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 24.
Joe Jimenez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch on its way.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard toward first. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down. Throw on to first to take care of him, and the Tigers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Detroit jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Hansel Robles is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.